staying here at the Naga residence in Bangkok, Thailand. So you can see here, we got this full body mirror, and I just came fresh out the shower and off a plane. So after the plane ride, for taking 20 hours, I was like, yeah, I'm going straight to that shower. And that's what I did. And also, it does light up too. Yeah. Yeah, when you press this button right here, it lights up. So we got the closet. Yeah, this also lights up as well. So you got a decent, good amount of room in this closet. Yeah, I haven't even unpacked my stuff yet. Yeah, you can put your shoes right here. Close that, and here, boom, you see me right here. Yeah, I just came fresh out of the shower too. Yeah, that's the shower right here. Yeah, we got the toilet with the bidet in here. Yeah, that's what's up. This is the room right here. And it's got this flat screen TV right here with the safe with that as well. And you got this really firm bed right here. It's really firm. And you got some wall arts over here. That's by the bed. And you got a chair right here, a meeting lounge area, and you got this work area with a lamp and a mirror that you can see yourself out of. And you can touch that with touch your fingertips. And you got this mini fridge where you can keep your stuff cool at. And you got this mini kitchen. Yeah, you can put some stuff here in your essentials right here. And you got this drawer, you can put some stuff in. Yep, that's what's up. And you got this window that leads to the balcony. You can open the curtains, but and this leads to the balcony. Yeah, you can open it. Yeah, this leads to the balcony right here. And just got a nice view. Yeah, that's that AC unit that leads to this one. And blow out AC in my room. And you just got the city with the view right here in Bangkok. Yeah, that's how we doing it out here. In our life out here. Yep. And I'm staying on the 6th floor right here. Slow mornings like this allows me to slow down and to focus on the present moment. I'm not being too much in a rush. I'm just going at my own pace at my own time as I go with the flow to soak in this moment. Good morning, y'all. And today I'll be bringing back a travel vlog as I have recently took a trip out of the country from my home country, and I had decided to plan to go to Bangkok, Thailand for the first time in my life, and this is actually my first international trip going solo. That is a big milestone for me ever in my life that I did this for myself. But it's not all about me being by myself, because I know that I have God with my back and He's looking over me as I go along my journey, and I'm talking to Him every day, and He's there with me, and I'm being more intentional of being in His presence, and that all matters. But today, the reason why I had filmed, my bad, y'all. Yeah, that was room service that was knocking at my door here. Yeah, she was giving me the essential items like the water bottles and the toilet tissues. And yeah, there's the thing about Thailand too. Yeah, these people are nice here, and they'll give you that hospitality treatment over here. And when I had got here from the airport to get a ride to go to my hotel room, yeah, these people, yeah, there's the thing about that too. In Thailand, like the driving wise, it is so aggressive here. Like, my goodness. Yeah, it's a different thing. And with that, and like how the infrastructure is too, like they drive on the left side of the road too as well. And then with the people that's on these scooter rides, and the passengers don't even have a helmet on. I'm like, dang, they different out here. And anyways, yeah, the people are really nice here. Yeah, like when I have gave the driver the money in Tabots, I had paid about 519 Tabots for my grab ride, and that's about $15 and some change in US dollars. So yeah, I had gave them the money, and they shook my hand. Cause usually back home, like they don't even do that. Like they just say thank you and have a good day, and then they just drive off. Yeah, and then with that too, in the hotel when I'm about to check in, it was concierge services here was handling my bags to help me take inside my hotel room. Yeah, these people are really nice here. So yeah, anyways, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I've just been living my life. Yeah, even taking a break on this YouTube thing. I've just been really, I've been going on for walks in nature. I've been spending more time having a conversation with God, and it's just been really good with me. Even with all the trials and errors I done went through in my life, it's like a couple months back, like back in May of last year, of me having a job loss from Amazon. Yeah, I've just been trusting God all the way, 100%, every day, and He's been doing the work as I've been doing the work with Him, and I've just been receiving so many blessings, 100 times more, and I'm gonna continue to receive more blessings as I let Him in more into my life every day. And that's all that matters, is just, being more intent with Him, and He will bless you more every day. But yeah, I'm not gonna, talk so much like that for long. I'm not gonna be here. Not like that. Oh yeah, and that too. I'll be staying here in Bangkok for 5 days, and then I'm gonna go to Phuket for 6 days at an Airbnb. And then after that, I'm gonna go back to Bangkok and spend a day, not at this hotel, but at a different hotel. And that's all in a total of 12 days, so almost 2 weeks on this vacation. And that's really deserved from a person that haven't been traveling for almost 3 years. And I'm just here to soak in this moment and just keep on going with the flow. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later, and I'm gonna see what will come along my way as I'm about to see if I'm gonna do something today, which I am. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all in another time in a video later. All right, peace. Hey, we got traffic over there at the stoplight. You got a cat right there. They're just sitting on snacks. So this is the floating market that they got over here. All these fruits over here. Dude, I'm gonna have to say some. But it look like dragon fruit over here. Some durian. Yeah, they got all the cherries and the grapes over here. They got the rose apples. I'm at, see right here, I'm at the Icon Siam Mall. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, I'm at this famous mall in Bangkok, Thailand. This is the biggest mall. I can see it right here. So yeah, as you saw it, yeah, they got all the, they have the floating markets. Yeah, they got all these markets around. Yeah, and they got the coconuts out there too, like the fruits. I saw the passion fruits and the dragon fruits over there. Yeah, that coconut. I didn't get it from here. I didn't got it from. It's a different market I had went to. It's like off the street. This the coconut right here. Now I paid like 60 baht for this, so it's probably a couple cents in US dollars. Yeah, they really reasonable out here. I'm like, dang, 60 baht? Ah, that's a steal right there. And it's good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. You can't beat that. Dang, that's so good. Man. Fresh coconut. Can't beat that. Yeah, so I did the calculations for the coconut I had bought. So 60 baht is $1.80 in US dollars. So yeah, I did the calculation. So but still, for a big coconut like that, nah, you can't beat that. Dang. So this is what I get for traveling and seeing something new. Wow, I finally get to experience this. Like, what a blessing. They got the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. But yeah, that's crazy though. They got a Toys R Us right here. We ain't got them here. Nah, I don't think it's a Toys R Us in America from where I'm at. Wow, they actually have a Toys R Us over here. Dang, I remember I used to go to Toys R Us. Yeah, they got the giraffe over here, the tall giraffe. But dang, my parents used to get the Hot Wheels. They used to get all the Hot Wheels right here. Dang, I see that Porsche right here. That's that EV one. You got the Mustang. But dang, this brings back so many memories. Like from when I had Toys R Us back home. Like dang, yeah, we used to be in Toys R Us, and we used to get up in the Escalades. Yeah, we used to get in them. That's the play cars we get in. And we just get in there. But nah, they don't have them no more from where I'm staying at. They shut that down. But yeah, they got the Mercedes, AMG, GT2, McLaren, BMW. Oh my gosh, this just brings back so many memories from when I was a kid. Got the Lambos, the Ferraris. Mm. Yeah, they got Monopoly. They got the Play-Doh in the back. They got the Fisher Price toys over here. Yep. Thomas and Friends. Nah, they got the Rubik's Cubes over here. Got Uno cards over here. They got different kinds of Uno cards. They got the Minecraft ones. They got Transformers, Batman, Jurassic World. And I never played this before. Uno Quattro. Yeah, I never played that before. They got the Jenga pieces at the bottom in Monopoly. They got the Lilo and Stitch version of it and the Batman version of it. Boom. Boom. And they got all the die-cast cards over here. Yeah, they got the Lego pieces over here. Dang, this brings back so many memories. And they got the other Lego pieces right here. And they got the one for Disney. They got one for Super Mario Bros. They got the Minecraft ones right here. I had went to this particular restaurant in this mall called Ginger Farm Kitchen, and they have some really great options you can choose from, like the vegetarian options and the non-vegetarian. And what I had ordered, the presentation looks really good on here. And I had took a bite out of this, and I underestimated the spice. And I was trying to hold it in, but I was struggling. So I needed that drink pronto. And even with me being on vacation, I still gotta eat good for my health. And that's the key if I wanna live a long, healthy lifestyle. look at this right here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that look nice. Now, I don't know what these cars are doing. Shoot, I'm gonna play the wedding game. Woo! Yeah, you gotta be moving over here in Bangkok. Yeah, it get real out here. Shoot. Yeah, these people that be driving here in Bangkok, it's no joke. Like, you gotta keep your head on the swivel always out here. No matter like where you at, you gotta keep your head in the swivel. Shoot. Yeah, we just left from the Icon Siam Mall. Yeah, I'm about to head back to my hotel room. Yeah, about to lay down for a bit. I ain't too tired though, but yeah, we just gonna chill for a minute. I shop for a bag that I needed for my personal belongings. But yeah, they got a lot of massagers. They got a lot of massagers. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this store right here. Let me take y'all back. So yeah, this is where I bought the coconut from earlier today. They got a lot of coconuts right there. Yeah, I had bought one for 60 baht right here. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this one because they coconuts are so good. This vlog is about to come to an end. I appreciate you watching this video, and if you're interested in this video, be sure to like this video, share this video, and turn on the notification bell for more content. And I'm out.